Hello everyone, Editor Osprey here. Just wanted to let you know before we get into the video, there's going to be some horrible background noises at some point. It is the peak of summer and I had my window wide open and my neighbours thought it'd be a good idea to take an angle grinder to the wall. I don't know. So apologies for the background noise, but I will fix it for next episode. Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Channel 8010. About a week ago I made this post. I know I've been pretty silent for a while, but just know that multiple things are being worked on in the background. I have a side project planned that I want to get out by the end of the month that'll work as a way of keeping you all in the loop while I'm inactive / working on stuff for possibly months at a time. And I had this little teaser of my Invincible vs Conquest animation here. But yeah, this Channel 8010 is what I was talking about there. Think of it like a solo podcast, except it's not just me rambling about anything, it's more of me updating you on stuff that's going on. I like to keep everyone in the loop with what I'm working on and what I'm doing, and because of work, I just can't do that as frequently as I'd like to anymore. I will also talk about little things that interest me, like not necessarily related to my channel, just like things I want to yap about, I guess. So in that sense, it is a bit of a solo podcast, but episodes won't be coming out on a fixed schedule or anything. It'll just be every now and then when there's stuff to talk about. Some of you might know that I have tried doing things like this in the past and it just never worked. But back then I was a lot less competent as a creator, just didn't really know how to format things. But I don't know, I think I'm a bit more capable now, I'd say. Nothing you see here is final, like literally what you're seeing right now. This will be worked on as soon as I'm done with this video. This is just like a base of what I want it to be like, what I want the aesthetic to be like. I'll add more things to look at, I'll probably make the background a bit animated, who knows. The name Channel 8010 might not even stick. I wanted to call it 8010 News, but I thought, nah, that's a bit too formal. And then I wanted to call it 8010 FM, because I thought a lot of people are probably going to just listen to this, not watch it, but I don't know. Channel 8010 sounds alright to me. Like always though, I am open to input and want to hear your guys' thoughts, so let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, that is the, I guess, announcement of Channel 8010. Let's get into the first episode. So I want to talk about my Invincible vs Conquest animation a little bit. So as some of you might know, I posted this video almost a month ago. It's just it's the final bit of episode 7 of season 3 of Invincible where Conquest arrives on Earth. I said here that it's going to be my summer project, so I'm willing to work on this over like 2-3 months, just really take my time with it, because this is the sort of thing that I can't really rush even if I wanted to, because it's long. I edited down the fight so I could like have my own reference. I'm not going to play it because it is just like the episode, but I cut it down to 10 minutes. It's not going to be like the entire episode, it's going to be the entire fight. I'm still not sure if I'm going to include the Atomeve bit. Yeah, in this like teaser version of it, I used these models, right, which they're quite simple, very like classic stick figure-esque. It was only a couple days after I made this I found out that these aren't the original versions of the model. There's like a whole other version of them that's the original, and I wish I knew this because, yeah, nothing wrong with the other ones, but these are a lot more detailed. They're a lot more faithful to the show. This Conquest is insane. And as some of you also might know, not a lot of you though, well, more of you than the actual teaser because it got more views, but I posted a little short as a teaser and I used the new models in it, and I think it looks a lot better already. If you want to watch that short, feel free, go ahead. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to be working on this because it's been a long time since I've been able to just really sink my teeth into a long-term animation project like this. The last one that was on this level was the Halloween collab, but that wasn't really me doing it. I did my part, but that was more of a community thing. It's just because of how long it went on for. I'm really taking my time with this, guys. Like, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or give like a estimated release date, but I'll probably be working on it in August still. I'll probably give updates every now and then, but I don't want to spoil loads of it. Not that there's much to spoil, because like it's just like in every animated fight scene. But you know what I mean. So around the end of last month, I got to 2,000 subs, which still feels pretty surreal, to be honest. Still can't fully believe I've got 1,000. Let me just read this out. Honestly, this feels pretty surreal. I'm really happy I'm here, but there's also a weirdly bittersweet feeling that comes with it. One minute it's an inconceivable goal, and then suddenly it just happens on a random Tuesday with no prior warning or notice. Either way, thank you to everyone who's been around these past few years, everyone who's stuck around with the channel, and everyone I've had the chance to work with along the way. I genuinely appreciate all of you more than I can put into words. I do have a 2,000 subscriber special planned, but it might take a little while before it's ready. I do now work full time and only really have the evenings free, but I'll still work on videos as much as my energy allows. Until then, thanks for being here. See you all at 3,000. Now I don't know what part you guys want to take away from that, but for me, it's the subscriber special. I've got a lot more planned than a Q&A this time, except there will be another Q&A. This is an unofficial announcement of the Q&A, but a separate video will be up for that at some point. It's going to be like a multi-video where it's like 3 different things in one. The first thing it's going to be is a recap of my 10 years of animation history, which was just going to be its own separate video, but I just thought, you know, I'm really close to 2,000 subs, and this is going to be a big video anyway, so I may as well just wait, surely? But yeah, no, I did a community poll vote because I didn't know, and most of you said to just wait for the 2,000 sub special instead of posting it as its own video. But you know, the 2,000 sub special will be a Q&A, a mini documentary on my 10 years of animation history, and I've got one more thing at the end of the video that I'm going to keep a secret as a surprise. It's nothing like massive, like I'm not going to announce I'm pregnant or something, so don't get your hopes too much up, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. So yeah. And again, thank you guys for 2,000 subs. In the special, I will have a proper speech planned, like I've just won an Emmy, so don't you worry about that. So, I've never really been one to care too much about mobile games. I've never really played much, but I'm getting really obsessed with Sonic Dash at the moment. Because with what I do at work, there's always like an hour period during the day where I don't really have much to do. I can walk around and find something to do, but I will just end up walking around for an hour, and that can get boring. So I downloaded a couple games on my phone that didn't require Wi-Fi to play. Those 2 games being Minecraft and Sonic Dash. I'm not a fan of Bedrock Minecraft, and it forced the new ugly shaders on, and my phone nearly blew up, so I didn't play Minecraft. And as a result of that, I've been playing a lot of Sonic Dash. A lot of Sonic Dash. Because the thing is, I didn't realise, because I've not played Sonic Dash since I was like 9, it's kind of become a gacha game. From where they've just added loads of characters over the years, you can now do like wheel spins to unlock the characters and kind of gamble, and the way you unlock characters is by cards. But no, I've really got into it. Like on the way to work, I will listen to music on the bus while just spinning the prize wheel to try and earn characters, and on my way home I will do the same. And I set my own like imposed rule that I would only ever play it at work or on my way to work. No, I've started playing it at home. If I've got nothing to do, or if I just feel like procrastinating, I will sit at my desk and just play Sonic Dash. I gotta stop, but I won't. I'm really close to unlocking Neo Metal Sonic and Super Sonic, which I'm pretty sure they're both like the rarest characters in the game. But yeah, no, I was gonna make a like storytime-esque video on this, but I'd rather just do it now because, yeah, funny little, just, I guess, story for you guys.